Yeah, I'm here with world champion Thomas Gilman. Thomas, how does that sound when you hear that world champion?
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
It's kind of been my goal for 20 years, and to
20
accomplish
years.
it, it's kind of surreal, but it sounds good. It's it's fulfilling.
Thomas, could you go through us, from the Olympic trials? Tell us some of the trials and tribulations that you've been through since the Olympic trials.
Yeah, so just going back to the trials, obviously in that finals match with Vito, hurt my foot, had a pretty significant injury there, and just fast forwarding a little bit to this tournament, I ended up getting COVID, unfortunately, right before the trip. So, um, just to speak on some of the ways I got through those trials and tribulations was just putting my faith in God and realizing that He has a plan for me and just trusting in His process. And through that, I met a lot of amazing people and even just jumping back in history a little bit, with my move to Penn State, I just kind of, I needed a change in my life, and I wasn't sure what that change was, but I kind of prayed on it and kind of listened to Him, and I wasn't sure what the plan was, but the signs were pointing towards moving across the country at Penn State, and I took that leap of faith literally, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but I just kind of trusted God, and He put me with an amazing group of people and a lot of God-fearing people, and that kind of really helped my spiritual life and my relationship with God kind of expand and grow stronger. So just from the foot injury, it's just a lot of praying and a lot of doctors. I saw 3 different doctors, and they said, you need surgery, and that's the only option. And I said, well, it's not an option because I'm going to the Olympic Games, and end up healing my foot, and there's no scientific explanation or mathematical explanation or logical explanation other than God healed me, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with there's no answer other than that it was just God's helping hand, and just the fact that God performs amazing miracles, and just this little thing is nothing for Him to do. And just with the COVID thing too, I was going through this emotional up and down, and me and my wife talked about it and prayed over it, and I was having a lot of doubt. The devil was kind of creeping in my mind and telling me, you're not going to be ready, you're not going to be prepared, your conditioning's not good, your technique's not going to be sharp, and it was a real battle, with the devil there for a little bit, but just praying and asking God for guidance and courage and strength. Then coming out on the other side of that, I just realized, hey, I have an opportunity, and if this is part of the plan for me to come to the Worlds, then God will allow it to happen. And we weren't sure because I wasn't able to pass a COVID test, and then right before we were able to leave, I passed a COVID test. So God was telling me, hey, this is part of the plan, and I just believed that He was going to give me the strength and the courage to make it happen. It wasn't easy. And we don't ever ask for it easy, we don't pray to God for things to be easy, just for the strength to pull through. And I just kept praying and asking Him for the good energy and the courage just to persevere. And here we are today. I'm just thankful that I have a good support staff that believes the same I do, and having a supportive wife that believes the same as me, and having all those prayers and energy, and it allowed me to be here today.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.